Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 13. This is a hardcore championship match, and again, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is from Long Beach, California. He is
the lamest person ever to grace the yard.
Shadow Loke, and as you guys can see, again, I have the champion K-nyne here. And k-nyne, we saw in our last match was for the #1 contendership. Again, it was NFM versus Shadow Loke. NFM won. Do you think NFM's gonna pull out another win and retain his title?
Heck no. I'm surprised he even has the title around his waist.
That IBLC match you guys had, that was an amazing match. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, right.
What's wrong with you? I thought you were looking forward to your match with NFM.
I am looking forward to my match with NFM, but it's NFM.
Talking about NFM, he received the entrance of the hardcore champion himself. He is from Atlanta, Georgia, and weighs in at 155 pounds. The hardcore champion himself, NFM.
You know, this whole big-headedness that he has with himself, thinking he's the greatest person ever, it's not working.
Well, right now, it's been a good season for NFM. You know, he came out and he decided to, not be associated with Dark Knight and, be back as NFM. He wins the #1 contender. My bad. He wins the championship. Then he wins the #1 contendership for the XSW championship. I think he's been having a good season so far.
If that's what you want to say.
And there we see Shadow Loke with that martial arts type of style.
Around my waist.
And there you go. See, he plans to keep that around his waist. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is the fact that NFM is, like I said before, is getting really big-headed about the way he's doing things. And the only reason he has that hardcore championship around his waist is, well, and honestly, to be honest about it, it's because of yours truly.
Well, I don't know about that, but let's get into the match right here. I think NFM is going to pull another upset on Shadow Loke and retain his title, and then go on to win the XSW title.
I think, no. I know that NFM got his title because of me, because if it wasn't for me, he would have been bringing out the best ever out of himself and putting into these matches.
And there we see Shadow Loke with those straight shots there to the face of NFM. I think he is mad of what NFM did to him and beat him for the #1 contendership for the XSW title. And I just, I have faith in NFM. I think he's been doing good. Season 2, bad stuff happened to him, with that Cypress stuff. I really didn't like that. And now he's back, and, he's better than ever. He's changed and goes for the 2 count. Oh, 2 count.
Yeah, 2 count. I'm surprised he didn't get the 3.
Well, that's the thing you were saying in the last episode. You didn't believe that NFM had it in him to beat Shadow Loke, and now we saw, my bad, that he beat him, and right now he's #1 contender.
No, the only reason I said that is because I was naive to the fact. I sat home last night and I watched the matches of NFM, and I began to think, and I began to see actually too, that people were just laying down for NFM. I believe that people were just giving him the win because they felt sorry for him.
Well, we're gonna see in your match in episode 14. We're gonna see your match against NFM for the XSW title, and we're gonna see the results. And oh, what a kick there to the back of NFM.
And I bet you the result will be that I'm not the one laying on my back.
I just can't wait to see your match. And here we see the Shadow Shooter again. The Shadow Shooter. That move looks painful, ladies and gentlemen. You see the face, the NFM, he's in pain right now. You think you're gonna make him go through more pain than that?
You know it. His mouth will open wider than a great white shark.
Oh, I think you're talking about Shadow Loke. He talks a lot of smack. Or were you talking about NFM?
Oh, that's funny. I love that joke actually. That was. You're kind of getting it, Vaj. You're kind of getting the whole point of being in the K-nyne aura.
And oh, what trash can shop there to NFM by Channel. And